Are you happy? What makes you happy? Is it your job? Your beautiful house? Your latest iPhone? The president? Watching sports? Partying? Eating? The latest Netflix show? Ski vacations? These range from the mundane to the sublime. You all have so many of these, and yet why are so many of you still sometimes unhappy? Would you like to be happier? I too thought about these questions. I've lived a mostly happy life. Lived in Westlake. Studied at UT. Happy when I got a car. Sad when the girl I liked did not text me back. Happy when I crushed a test. Sad when my friends went out for the evening without me. Last December, my parents gave me a happy surprise that we were going to Bhutan for Christmas break. As I researched what I wanted to do on the trip, I discovered that Bhutan was the happiest country on the planet. That intrigued me. What could possibly make this landlocked country of 500,000, half the city of Austin, with a GDP of 2 billion, which is 1,000th of Texas, people living at 8,000 feet, be so happy? I decided to make it my mission to find out why. The first thing I noticed when I landed was that the airport buildings were built and decorated in the traditional Bhutanese style. It must really be one of the world's most picturesque airports, and there was a picture of the king just about everywhere I looked. I found out later that all buildings were constructed in the traditional style. This is how they showed pride for their culture and preserved it. Pride creates happiness. As we drove out of the airport, I was immediately struck by the scenic beauty. That explains some. Maybe scenic beauty creates happiness. But, as the hillbilly elegy would point out, we don't have everybody in the gorgeous Appalachians too happy either. Beyond that, the next thing that struck me was that there was no traffic lights in the entire country. There was no honking. All drivers waited patiently for their turn in roundabouts. Oodles of calmness, peaceful. Feels like a Zen Bhutanese state of mind. That's one thing I've learned already. Just be more peaceful. I decided to probe our ever-joyful tour guide what the secret was. He said the magical words here: contentment, contentment, contentment.
He's telling that how much the bigger house we have, if the family is not good, we cannot generate any happiness within the family. So if we have a small house also, and if the families are happy inside, then it doesn't matter how big the house is. The people inside are all happy actually. Yeah?
Even the king, who can stay in a big giant home, lives in a small home to reflect contentment. They all epitomize simple living, high thinking. No more emphasis on the new, flashy, bright, shiny object. The big element of Bhutanese way of life that strikes you is their spirituality. They all spend so much time in prayer, spinning wheels, and in general on reflection. This is how they get their inner peace. Spinning wheels, prayer chants, prayer flags, colorful, vibrant, and signifying all aspects of life. Prayer flags in Bhutan are raised outside homes, strung across bridges, hoisted on hilltops, and hung at other places of spiritual importance. Apparently, the belief is that the wind blowing through them initiates their inherent energy and brings happiness, good luck, prosperity, and longevity. Note to self, hang a prayer flag outside my doorroom. Finally, on my last day in the country was the hike to the Tiger's Nest. Pristine, magical, and so humbling. My very slow walk up the steep, awe-inspiring mountain at 10,000 feet was teaching me to slow down, to appreciate the journey, perhaps even more than the destination. Watching people help each other up the climb showed the importance of doing good deeds to one another. Be good in general. This brought all my learnings from the trip to the forefront. Have inner peace, be contented, help each other, have pride in what I do, and hang a prayer flag. After I came back and have been putting into practice all my lessons, I feel that the trees appear greener, the air feels cleaner, my head lighter, and my mind happier. Thank you, Bhutan. As they say there, Tashi Delek, or may all blessings and good luck come to you.